scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner,
from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world,
Tommy the Duke Morrison. Fighting out of the blue corner,
from Brooklyn, New York, here is the Olympic silver medalist and the two-time unified heavyweight champion of the world, introducing Big Daddy Riddick Bowe.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out.
This is one of those places where if you can fight, if you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Good right hand. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
Well, Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. He takes that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And there's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Beautiful counter punch. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers just want to mold you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Good counter punching from both these fighters. And he fails to score with that left hook. And a counter left. Good left hand. Good counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
A win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
That counter shot lands. Solid. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Left counter scores. Well, it's no secret who...
Good round, all right?
And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Missing with the hook. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
A perfect counter shot. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, what a punch! Catch and shoot. He misses with that jab. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Pretty dominant round there. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. And he just missed with that left jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, just get your breath back. Good.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Which fighter will say no mas? Great counter right hand there. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a right hand.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Both men step back for just a moment. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. After what we saw, there's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Good left counter that lands. Quick punch scores. Big Daddy in trouble. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged. He just misses with that big right hand. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
A perfect counter lands. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he misses with the left uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. And he just misses with that jab. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And Big Daddy Bowe. That was almost a 10.
Come on, look across it.
Here we go. It's round 7. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. That left scores. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with...
And the big fella stumbling backwards. Looks like they're out of trouble. Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? There's a scoring blow. advantage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Whoa, Bowe took that and he didn't take it well at all. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's been knocked down, but
Oh, look at that shot.
and we enter the 8th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now.
Can he finish the job? Look at him trying to fight his way out of this. He might just want to hold on and play some defense. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again. That left shot lands. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? That one lands. This is certainly an aggressive fighter. And Bowe is dazed. And Big Daddy goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. That left counter was perfectly timed. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And he just got caught. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock.
He's gone.
And we enter the 9th. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a nuts here away from...
He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? Big Daddy Bowe goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.